What's up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. ashsaidit.com. ashsaidit.com. Excuse me. Yes, ashsaidit.com. So, shout out to everyone that has been supporting the movement. Shout out to all of my sponsors. And welcome to December, darlings. It is December the 1st, 2016. Wow, I can hardly believe it. We're in the last month of the year. 2016 is basically donezo, y'all. Basically done. So, yeah, about that. Hope that you guys are having a great week. It's a Thursday, and we're getting some things done. We're putting in some work. Lots and lots of work. Definitely want to give a shout to my friends over at Karen West PR. Karen West PR. They have a pretty awesome event that's going on tonight. It is free to the public, and it's called Ice Atlanta. And Ice Atlanta is basically, it's going to be multiple vendors that you can get jewelry stuff from, and other just really nice trinkets and new things that you can really get for your people. If you haven't started your holiday shopping, this is probably one of the best ways that you can do that, because you can get the best of the best stuff from these little shops, these little trinkets. So if you want more information on this Ice Atlanta event tonight, you can simply go to ashsaidit.com and you can get all the information you need. You can go to ashsaidit.com, go to the blog, and it is one of the blog features. So you can go and check that out, get all the information you need. Excuse me, including the address. So you can get the address and everything that you need for it. And you can be there on time, because I believe they're giving away some goodies. I believe they're giving away some freebies. So you definitely want to check the site. You can look at that flyer. You can get all the information you need about the event. So shout out to Karen West PR. Karen West PR. They always represent you, girl. You know what I'm saying? They always show me mad love and support. So I show it back. I definitely show it back. So today. So I went to go visit a dear friend of mine that is in the hospital, and she is expecting her third baby. She is expecting baby number 3, and there have been some complications with things, so she's on bed rest. So she's on bed rest until the end of January, y'all. So please lift the baby up in prayer, in goodness, and some positive vibes her way, because I know that she's a little antsy. She's one of those where she's, honestly, we mirror each other a lot, because I'm also a busybody, as you guys well all know. So I went and spent some time with her yesterday, and you know how you have acquaintances that you don't necessarily know everything what's going on in their life, and vice versa, but when y'all do get together, it's like you never missed a beat, and you can tell that they genuinely care about you. That's the kind of connection that we have. Like, we don't talk every day, shit. Honestly, we probably don't talk mostly outside of carnival situations. So it was really awesome to sit and conversate with her and hear some about her story, and then share some of my story. And she was just astounded by just a fraction of some of the things that I've been through and that I'm dealing with, and how I've built my company from the ground up. And we were just talking about people in general, and she basically had the same mindset as me as far as dealing with people. Like, negativity, it has no place in our lives. And she just kept saying, she can't understand why people would be so negative on other people, and I just chalk it up to they're not living their dream. They're miserable. She said, well, that's really ignorance, because you have the capabilities of doing something else, but you choose to do what you're doing. You're being ignorant. Which I agree with to an extent. I definitely believe that it is partial ignorance, but I think the other part of it is that they're not happy, and so they want everyone else to be unhappy. So we had a really good powwow talk about people and how crazy people how people can make up stories, and oh, the stories I shall tell. The stories I shall tell. I mean, I've been dragged through the dirt, y'all. Like, I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely, like, when I hear the stories of what people are saying about me, it is absolutely positively hysterical. Like, oh, sugar. Somebody just, oh, there was a little doggy in the street, y'all. Rest his soul. Oh, baby. But, let me lose my train of thought. Yeah, so there's been crazy stories fabricated about me, and it's so funny because people try to take you down by lying on you and saying X, Y, and Z and making up their own conclusion about who they think you are or what they want people to believe about you. And then when people meet you and they actually get to know you, you're like, wait a minute, they told me about you? That ain't true at all. None of that's true. I was like, yeah, I know. I don't even need to hear what was told about me. I just know that it wasn't true. And when people realize, wow, well, none of this is even correct. Because at the end of the day, intelligent people are not going to let foolishness rule. They're not going to allow it to rule. That's just intelligent people. I'm not talking about the ignorant fools that just want to believe whatever or do whatever. The intellectual, smart people are going to put 2 and 2 together. 2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 2 ain't 18. Okay? So, they're going to figure out, okay, well, this is not adding up. Or that's not adding up. Or that's not true. They're going to figure it out. Now, for the people that want to believe rumors and lies and stories and craziness, let them believe that. Let them believe it. I don't have time to sit up here and combat every single rumor or lie or story that has been told about me. I'm not that person. Not that person. That's not me. I don't have time like that. And anyone that has time to combat every single rumor, story, fabrication about them, you got to question where your priorities are at. You really need to question where your priorities are at, because if you have time to sit up there and combat every single thing people have to say about you, you're not doing something right, because you need to be focused on your vision, your goal. So it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy, but you know, and she really just had some very encouraging words for me, and I really appreciate that so much. And I love you to pieces, Mamacita. You know what I'm saying? You're going to drop that bambino, and you're going to be back to it. Just, you know, sometimes God will tell us to sit still. And I think that is maybe the case with her. God's like, you know what? You need to sit still. You need to calm your behind down. And you need to sit still. So, yeah, like, I didn't even know that there was a section just for women that are on bed rest. I didn't know that was even a possibility. I guess because I know women that have been on bed rest, and most of them figure out a way of staying at home somehow, which is crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's just, I don't know. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much what that story was. But, yeah, it just really reiterates, you know, living your dream, being happy, being around happy people, being around other people that are happy. That makes a difference. If you're around happy people, you're going to be happy. If you stay around miserable people, you're going to be miserable. If you're around people that are always scheming and trying to get over on folks, you're going to be scheming and trying to get over on folks. You are the company you keep. You are. And with age and wisdom, I've learned that how true that statement actually is. And that's just really what it's about. That is really and truly what it's about. So I really just want to say, live your dream, live your purpose. Don't give anyone benefit. Don't give anyone the pen to writing your life. You know what I'm saying? To writing your book of life. Don't give someone the authority to speak negativity over your life. Because at the end of the day, you're living for you, not for someone else. But you shouldn't be living for anybody else. You should be living for you. Living for you. So that's my little tidbit. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. I just want to say that I love you guys. I thank you so very much for being on this journey, being on this ride with me. It's been phenomenal, and it's only getting better. I've got some treats and some sweets and some goodies in store for you guys for 2017, and I cannot wait I cannot wait. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very nervous. Maybe a lot nervous about what's going to unfold in 2017, because I'm entering new territory, and I've never been there before. Entering brand new territory, so it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm doing the best that I can do, which is all that anyone can ask of me, because, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. So that's the best that you can do, is do the best that you can do, forget the rest. Do your best, forget the rest. And just stay focused on your vision, your goal, your dream, or your wish. Stay focused and keep positivity surrounding you. I can't emphasize that enough. I can't even fully explain how important and how impactful that has been in my life. The past 3 years have been crazy, eye-opening, shocking, and unbelievable. But the one principle, the one thing that has made all the difference in my world is positive thinking. Positive thinking. It has changed my life. I had so many negative Nancys around me. I had so many negative thinking people around me. So many. And it became a trend to where I was like, oh, well, that person always talks negative, but they're just still around. They're cool. They're good. No. I look at negativity now as poison, as a toxin. And I got to get away from it. It's got to go. I don't care where it goes. It's got to get away from me. So that's just where things are with me. And I hope that some of that resonates with some of you that may hear my voice. I hope that you can reevaluate your life, your situations, your obligations, things that you want to accomplish, your goals. What goals have you set for 2017? What goals have you set? So, that's pretty much what's going on with your girl. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them in the face and say, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Point blank, period, stick a fork in it. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all the new downloads. I get to see all the new countries and all the new cities around the globe that download the Ash Said It Daily podcast. So, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Kisses. We got some more surprises and sweet treats on the way. So, stay locked to your girl. Of course, check out ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com for the most updates, blog features, new products. You never know what quite is going to be on ashsaidit. All right, it's going to be some events that you need to check out. Definitely going to be some product reviews and lots more. All right, so I love you guys to pieces. Keep doing what you do. I'm going to holler at you later. Deuces.